There are a variety of situations where you may have files go missing from Lightroom. And in this video, you'll see how to avoid these situations or resolve them when they occur. So how do you know if a file is missing? I'm in the library module, and if you look underneath the histogram, you'll see an exclamation mark and then photo is missing. Down here in the film strip, in the upper right-hand corner of the thumbnail, you'll also see an exclamation point. So if I click on this exclamation point, you can see it's telling me that the original file is not found and asking me if I'd like to locate it. If I come over here to the Develop module under the histogram, you can also see the icon and photo is missing information. And also, if you try to work on the image in the Develop module when it's offline or missing, all your controls on the right are grayed out. Let's go back to the library module. So what happened here? Why is this file missing? Now, I happen to know in this situation, it's because I simply have not turned on my external hard drive. And as soon as I do that, Lightroom will draw a connection between its catalog and the original files on the hard drive, and I'll be back in business. But there are other reasons why files go offline or missing. And probably the most common way is when someone renames a file or moves a file out of a folder, not from within Lightroom, but from within the hard drive or outside of the environment of Lightroom. And when you do that, Lightroom can't find the file anymore. It has drawn a connection originally between itself and the file where it was located, and with that particular file name. If either of those two situations change, Lightroom gets lost. And you can see over here in the left panel under Folders, I also have a question mark, which is Lightroom saying I can't find that folder. If I right-click on that question mark, I can then select Find Missing Folder and navigate to it. But in this case, because my hard drive is offline, I won't be able to navigate to it. So if you are either renaming your files or if you're moving them, be sure to do that from within the Lightroom environment right here with Folders. And you can do that all within the Folders panel in the Library module of Lightroom. So what do you do if your file is offline? Well, first thing that you're going to do is click on this icon and select Locate. And then you will navigate to that particular photo. So I'm going to turn on my hard drive, the external hard drive now, and let's see what happens. It's going to take a minute for Lightroom to find that hard drive, and once it finds it, it has to locate the images, and you'll see very shortly the question mark will go away over here on the left-hand side with the folders. So you can see the hard drive is now online. This green light is telling me that. And also the question marks have disappeared here, and they've disappeared from the icon in the film strip, and now it says original photo up here. And when I go into the Develop module, I'll be able to get to work on that particular picture. Now look over here in the film strip. You can see there's still one image that has an explanation mark. Let me click on that, and you can see that photo is still missing. Now, there's another reason for this one to be missing. I've turned on the hard drive. I know the picture is somewhere on my hard drive. So this time, I'm going to go ahead and select the icon, the exclamation point, and I'm going to say Locate. This is where Lightroom thought it should be in this particular folder. It's not there. So I'm going to do a search. I'm just going to use the file name up here and search for it, DSC_6345. All right, and I'm going to do a search, and it's going to show me this file now is over in this folder. So it's been moved outside of the Lightroom environment into another folder. If I had multiple images that had also been moved, if I select Find Nearby Missing Photos down here, it will go out and find those photos as well. Now when I select, the image is back online and has been placed in its proper folder over here in the Lightroom Folders panel. So you can see this can be very frustrating to open up Lightroom and not be able to work on images. But don't panic. There's usually a good reason why those pictures are not there. They're not lost forever. You just simply have to either turn on your hard drive like I did, or navigate to where the files may have been moved, or if they've been renamed, find the original file and redraw the connection between Lightroom and your files, and you'll be fine.